joins us live with more. David.
Chris, Samaritan's Purse annual Christmas drive kicked off this week.
Is safe for consumption. David.
Chris and Lee, Hurricane Harvey is still causing concerns in DeWitt County and other counties here in Texas. Chris and Lee, after serving the Victoria community for 2 decades, Torrent Bells is closing its doors.
David.
Chris and Lee, Hurricane Harvey caused extensive damage to the Texas Zoo. And days before their grand reopening, the Texas Zoo got a new executive director.
The latest on what he learned. David.
Chris and Lee, after serving the Victoria community for 2 decades, Torrent Bells is closing its doors.
Other things I want to do, I love real estate. I want to spend more time with my family.
Torrent Bells started his jewelry company 24 years ago in Victoria. He is closing to keep his promise to his wife.
It's kind of a funny story. When we moved to Victoria 24 years ago, I told my wife that if you let me do this store, I promise I'll only do it for 24. I promise I'll only do it till I'm 55 years old. And I turned 55 this year, so I'm just trying to keep my promise.
Emotions ran high days after Torrent Bells announced his retirement. Jody Runge has been a customer for 5 years and is sad the store is closing.
Disappointed and saddened. They've been a great friend for a long time, someone you could trust in the industry for jewelry and purchasing, and know that he's always going to be there for you, so definitely we're going to miss him.
Employees of the store are coping with its closing and are excited for where Bell's next journey takes him.
We're excited. We're happy for Torrent getting to spend some more time with family and focus on some of his other projects. And
Bell's is having a going out of business sale.
Everything in the store is, with the exception of Rolex, is on sale, and we have sales right now up to 70% off.
And he has a special message for his customers.
We will never leave this community, and we'll always be here to give and serve this community.
Bells tells me he couldn't do without his customer support, and he thanks every customer. Reporting in Victoria, David Gibson, your hometown news.
More, David.
Chris, Samaritan's Purse annual Christmas drive kicked off this week. Operation Christmas Child helps children who wouldn't normally have a Christmas by giving them Christmas gifts. Samaritan's Purse collects shoe boxes and fills the boxes with gifts.
Owl toy, like it could be a soccer ball with a pump, it could be a doll, it could be a stuffed animal or something, but then try to always put some school supplies in there because it helps them to be able to go to school a lot of times, and maybe some hygiene items, a toothbrush, a washcloth, soap.
Once the boxes are filled, you can bring them to drop-off centers like Guadalupe Baptist Association.
There's one in Cuero, there's one in Yoakum, there's one in Port Lavaca, and one in Edna, and then Parkway Church.
After going through the processing center, Samaritan's Purse delivers the boxes to children in need all over the world. I talked to Janice Seiler about what her donation means to her.
Enjoy doing something special for Christmas for other people, and this is one of the projects that I heard about on the radio and then found out that it's locally supported, and so I picked up some boxes and filled them up.
How does that make you feel that you're going to donate and help other people?
Oh, always great, just to see the smiles on the kids' faces.
Even after losing stuff from Hurricane Harvey, Kathleen Thompson felt it in her heart to give.
We wouldn't have not done this. We wouldn't have not done it because it is a good cause. It makes everybody involved feel good. Thing that will keep going, giving and giving and giving during the year. It's the gift that keeps on giving to children.
Huber said they collected more than 4,900 boxes last year, and as of today, they have 5,000. Reporting in Victoria, David Gibson, your hometown news.